Hey guys, and welcome back to my nail journal. So I just want to start off by saying I am so sorry if you end up hearing the air conditioner in the background, or my son's TV or him playing, but it is hot out, so the air conditioner is not going to be shut off. So yeah, but today I got a package in the mail. I was contacted by a PR person from Modelones, and they asked if they could send me something to try, and I said sure, and they offered to send me some gel polish and their mini lamp. So that's what we're going to be doing today, is an unboxing / review of Modelones. I've never tried their gel. I've tried their poly gel before, but not their gel polish or anything like that. Not too long ago, somebody on my Instagram had posted where a nail tech on TikTok had tried their acrylics and ended up having a problem, and I don't know like the full story, but she was trying to say that she thought their acrylics had MMA in it. I don't know that full story. I'm only putting this out there so that way you can do your own research, but I have tried to research Modelones and I've never seen anything bad with their products besides that one TikTok video. So I'm not discrediting the nail tech, can't speak, discrediting her. But I'm just saying that I've never personally seen anything besides that one video clip on TikTok. And also, the reason why I agreed to try Modelones, even though I've only ever tried their polygel personally, is because there's a YouTuber that I love watching. I've watched her for years. Her name is Natalie Mugridge. I think that's how you say her name. Here's a little like screenshot of her YouTube channel. She is a freaking amazingly talented nail artist, like amazing. And I've seen her use Modelones gel polish quite a bit. And so I've always wanted to try their gel polish. And I'm also at some point, I think I'm going to try a technique that I learned from her, which we'll talk about that later. But anyway, let's just move on to the unboxing now that we're almost 3 minutes into the video. So it was wrapped really well in this plastic stuff that I had to like really cut off. It did take a while to ship to me. I don't know exactly where it was coming from. Like, I know some of it was coming from China. I don't know. But I have heard that if you order straight from their website, sometimes shipping can take kind of long. Compared to if you order stuff from their Amazon store, it would be faster. I'm not sure. I've never personally ordered from them. I ordered the polygel that I've tried from their Amazon store, and I don't remember ever having an issue with that taking a long time to ship. So I don't know if it's just like their website has a long shipping time, but anyway, let's see what we got in here. So we have Modelones Nail Gel UV LED Soak Off Gel, and it tells us how to use it. And this is the stuff for prep, I believe. Yeah, so we have their base coat, their top coat, and a nail primer, an acid-free nail primer. So that's really nice. I really can't wait to try their nail primer. And I'm super excited for their top coat as well, because I believe the Natalie Mugridge used their top coat one time and it looked really good. I don't know if like the formula's changed at all. I don't know how old that video was that I watched, but so they basically gave me like sample bottles, because these are 10 milliliter bottles of their base, top, and acid-free nail primer. I like that it's acid-free because that's beginner-friendly, people that aren't nail techs. So we have that. Pull out the next thing in this box, and we have their Sun Mini Lamp. So the Mini Lamp is only 6 wattage. So it's not going to be like a super strong lamp. This is probably best for like flash curing and not full curing. So I'll try this out, but I'll also have my regular lamp out. Ooh, they sent me the pink one, cute. And it is a USB, so you will have to have the block, it looks like, on your own. Let's see here. Yeah, really cute. Little pink lamp. And then I believe that the legs come out. Okay, so I don't even want to like tell you how much I just struggled to get these legs open on here. And I don't understand why they were that hard. Can you tell like where I've chipped at it to try and freaking open it? And then finally I had to like unmic myself and get up and open it with a knife, which don't do that, it's dangerous. But yeah, it works. So like I said, this would be nice for like a little flash cure, not a full cure. But be careful because these legs, I don't know if they lock into place and I just haven't figured it out. I don't think that they do, but the legs are rather flimsy. It's just a little lamp, you know what I mean? Good for travel though too. So the next thing in this box, let me move some of this stuff out of the way. We have, oh okay, this is Africa White, which I've heard Natalie Mugridge talk about this color. I think it's supposed to be like not a stark white. I'm not sure. We'll obviously swatch it. And I love their like wooden tops. Yes, I'm so glad that they included a white. The bottles are super cute. And again, I think this is like a sample size because this is only a 10 milliliter bottle. So that was in there. And then we have this in the box, which yes, I am too lazy to get up and get a knife. So I'm just gonna like pop them out of this foam here. Okay, so now we have 4 more of their gel polishes and they're all 10 milliliters. So we have House, which I think is going to be a mauve color. We'll swatch them here in a second. Ooh, that's pretty. That's like a gray toned, muted color. And then we have Rose Gold, which I believe is going to be a glitter. Oh yeah, gorgeous. Look at that. Ooh, I freaking love Rose Gold. And then we have Light, which she showed me pictures. The PR person showed me pictures of these before they sent it. This is going to be like a spring green. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. And so my sister is pregnant with her second child. She's having a boy. And I did her maternity pictures with her first child. And since then, I've learned different editing techniques. I just do everything with my phone. I'm not a professional in any sense of the word. But so she wanted me to do her maternity pictures again for this baby. And she wants a spring green dress with a floral headband, and I told her that I was getting these gel polishes, and you guys know that I have the Après tips, so I really want to do her nails with the spring green. And we're going to take them in a state park, so you're going to have like the light spring green contrasting against the dark green background of the you know, trees and stuff. So then we have flowers, which will match that rose gold color. This is more of like a pinky mauve. Very pretty. So let me get some swatch sticks and my lamp, and we're going to first swatch all of these so we can get a good look at the color here. Okay, let's get to swatching these. I do have them in kind of order of how I want them to be. First one we're going to swatch is Africa White, and these don't say on the back a specific time of how long they should be cured, so I'm just going to do standard time, so like 30 seconds between coats, and then we'll use their top coat, which that should be 60-second cure. Let me see, where is their top coat? Does this say? Yeah, no, they don't say on here. And this, okay, here's the box they gave me, so right here. Okay, yeah, so they don't give me a time, so I'm going to use what's normally standard. I literally forgot that I already opened that, and that scared the crap out of me. So I'm going to be honest, I'm not all that used to gel polish, but I'm pretty sure you want to make the layers as thin as possible. In between coats. There's the first coat cured. So far looks really good. Let's do a second coat. And again, I'm trying to make it really thin, which the polish itself isn't super thick or thin. It's kind of like right in between. Okay, I'm going to cure the second coat for 30 seconds, and I'm going to get rid of this floral background because I feel like sometimes my camera isn't sure what's going on. So, hold on. Okay, yeah, so sorry about the really old, rough-looking table, but hopefully that'll help with focusing. Okay, so, again, like I said, I'm not really all that used to gel polish. So there's a little bit of rippling up here where I think I got that first layer too chunky. But down here where I did a little bit better, it looks really good. So let's now get their top coat and top coat this color, which I don't think it also doesn't specify if it's non-wipe. So we'll learn that today, which I feel like most gel top coats nowadays are just non-wipe. And then I will cure the top coat for the standard 60 seconds. So far that top coat seems really nice. Again, not like super thick, and the brush isn't too wide. And I'll let that cure for 60 seconds, and then we'll go on to the next color, which of course is the rose gold. I gotta see the glitter. The glitter! Okay, so there is Africa White, and the top coat is non-wipe. So there's no tacky layer. Once it's cured, it looks really good and shiny. So I'm going to swatch the rose gold one because it's like the only glitter we have. And then I'm going to kind of like fast forward through applying the polishes and come back and show you guys. So some of the I had to file my swatches because they come so wonky shaped. So if like any of it's like sticking out and weird, that's what that is. So I really like these. This feels like real wood. I like these wooden tops. It's very pretty, and I can imagine having these on a shelf. They look really good. They're just very chic looking. So let's look at rose gold. And now I'm trying to be more conscious of applying it really thin between layers. And worry about the coverage coming as the layers come. But wow, even just at like the one thin layer, that is so pretty. Okay, I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds. Okay, second layer. My camera won't focus, so I'm very sorry about that. That's the second layer. This is stunning. I'm going to cure that layer for 30 seconds, and then we'll top coat it. This is seriously so damn pretty. I feel like I did those two layers super thin, so there is a couple spots where I kind of feel like maybe I could have done a third layer. I don't know if you can tell, or if it's just my swatch. But that's the good thing about gel, is that you don't really have to commit right away. So I could have done a third layer, and yeah, just letting you know. So there's rose gold, and you see how it's kind of thin? So yeah, that's where I say if I had done a third layer, that would have brought the opacity up a notch, and I think it would have looked a lot better. So, and that just could be how thin I did those layers. Again, I'm not really all that used to gel polish, but either way, this is gorgeous. And I do want to quickly let you guys know before we kind of like speed up the rest of the swatches, I did open this nail primer and I smelled it. I don't recommend that. Please don't open things up and just take a whiff. But I smelled it just to see if it was really strong. It does have like a nail salon scent. I can't really pinpoint that smell. I don't know if it's like, it's not like acetone. I don't know how to explain it, but maybe monomer. That's what I'm smelling. Maybe that's kind of like a monomer-ish scent. So it does have a little bit of that scent, but it's not like overtly strong. I didn't smell it until I actually like stuck it up to my nose. So again, don't do that. But yeah, so let's speed past swatching the rest of these pretty colors. Okay, now that I got them all swatched, I hope that you can see that I kind of got better at applying it as I went along. So, first one we have Africa White, which I guess it is more of a stark white. I don't know why I thought it would be an off-white. And we have Rose Gold, which I did end up applying one more layer of, and as you can see, hopefully the lighting's so off, but the opacity is so much better, the coverage and stuff. I think I just like got scared and applied it super thin. And Rose Gold is stunning. And then we have Flowers, which I think would go really well with Rose Gold. It's a mauve color. Gorgeous. All of these are like seriously so pretty. And then House is like a muted gray toned mauve to me. It's really hard. My camera and lighting is really messing it up. But it's basically like the mauve color, but more muted and gray toned. I think it's freaking gorgeous. I love colors like that. And then we have Light, which is that spring green I was telling you about, and I know my sister's gonna love this, and now I'm like super excited to do her maternity pictures. I can't wait to do her nails for those, because this spring green, it's freaking gorgeous. So again, we have Africa White, Rose Gold, Flowers, and I feel like these colors would also work in fall. I mean, really year round. They're just really great tones of colors. And then House is the muted, and then Light. And these are, like I said, these are beautiful colors. Very pretty. And like I said, I hope you can tell I kind of got better at applying them. Which it's not like that they're hard to apply. It's just I'm just not used to gel polish. And then like the couple gel polishes that I've really ever used was like Sparkle & Co. and a couple from Care Sky. And those are like, for some reason, the ones I have anyway, they're like overtly thick, so they were really hard to work with. So yeah, so now that we got them swatched, I'm going to try my absolute best. I'm not a professional at all to do some type of design with these. I want to try marbling, gel marbling. Never done it before in my life, but I'm going to go back to Natalie's video and refresh my memory on how she did it. And yeah, see you in a second. Okay, I'm really nervous that I'm actually going to attempt this, so wish me luck. I got this really cheap brush. Pretty sure it's from Wish, so I'm not worried if I mess it up, really. But as you can see, it's like a flat brush, and so I went back and I watched Natalie's video, and I kind of refreshed my memory on how to do this. I'm still not all that confident. So anyway, I have these Apres tips, and they're the natural coffin medium, and so I have the numbers that fit me, which I think I did a good job sizing them. I don't know, because I still had like some tips on, so that might have messed it up. Anyway, and I don't have a palette, so I'm just going to use an empty tip container and pray that this works. So what I'm going to do is attempt to marble. And I'm looking at my colors here, and I think what I'm going to do is use House, Flowers. I think I'm going to use all of them and add some white. I'm really scared. I don't know what to do here. Okay, so she just kind of like laid them out, and I'm going to do it on, oh god, yeah, I'm going to do it on this one, which would be my ring finger. So she just kind of laid them like in a line and just kind of like blobbed it on in a line here. Oh god, I'm so nervous. Okay, and so that was Flowers. And then I'm going to add Light there. I've never done this before, never practiced it. Literally just watched a video. I want Rose Gold in between there to add some sparkle. So she kind of blobbed it on, and then I did see her checking to make sure she wasn't accidentally mixing the colors. So little bit of rose gold there, a little bit there. This like tiniest bit of Africa white, sort of like in between a little bit here. She said if you don't have, she said that you could do this with blooming gel, but if you don't have blooming gel, you can use base coat and just don't cure it. So that's what we're going to do, and I'm going to use their base coat, not cure it. I'm just going to put it on this tip here. And so what that will do is kind of help disperse it. If you can see, I'm shaking. I'm so nervous. It's going to end up being fucked up. Okay, so base coat, don't cure it. And then she just sort of like picked them up. Oh God. And floated it out. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm shaking so much. I mean, it kind of works. If I practiced more, I could probably do this. But she basically said she's just floating the colors onto the uncured base coat. I think some of my problem is maybe it's my brush. It's not picking it up very well. You guys can't even see what I'm doing. I feel like a lot of the green got lost. I don't know if I want to add some more. Don't know what to do. I kind of want to add a little bit of green because it just got really lost there. I don't know if that even helped at all. So yeah, we're going to go with it because she said like the longer you let it set there with the uncured gel, the more it'll disperse. And then she did say that you can cure that for 30 seconds. So I do feel like that's not the worst in the world. I think I'm going to skip house because it kind of disappeared. Sorry if you hear Miles screaming. And because I want some more of that green in there. So I feel like I could hide my ugly with some gold too. Some like gold foils. So anyway, I'm going to top coat this for now. Maybe if I got a striper brush and added the tiniest bit of white in there or something. Okay, so I don't really have a striper brush, but I do have like this teeny tiny angle brush. But what I think I'm going to attempt to do with this tiny brush is add a little bit more of the Africa white to kind of help lighten it up some. So I just have like a little bit of white on my brush. And I'm thinking maybe if I just like added a little bit. I don't know. Clearly I'm not good at this. And this would probably work better if I had a liner brush. I didn't add any more gel base. I'm just kind of using the tacky layer of the gel polish itself. Okay, so I'm going to now cure that for 30 seconds and then top coat. And then we'll work on the middle finger no, not the middle finger, but what would be my index, because I want to kind of marble again on this one. So I'm going to do I'm actually going to lay down Africa white first. Okay, and we are going to do attempt number 2. So add the base coat on here. And I don't know if I should be adding this on kind of thick. I don't think she specified in the video that I watched if this should be like a good thick layer of base coat or not. I just know she said not to cure it. Yes, I totally forgot to press record when I was adding that. But yeah, so I don't know what I was saying last time. So I did it. I forgot to hit record, I think. But I don't know if like I'm picking up too much. It's really thick on there. Here it is. It definitely looks better when I add like that thin white layer, but it's really thick and it's like misshapen the nail some. So I don't know what to exactly do about that. But I feel like I've misshapen this nail so bad because I put the gel on so thick. I think I just picked up too much at once or something. I don't know. I guess it just takes practice, obviously. Everything takes practice. That's where we're at, is that. So I have the ring finger done. And then that other one's going to be the index. And so now, what do I want to do? I want the mauve. So I think I want flowers on this middle finger and on the thumb. And then rose gold on the pinky. Okay, so what I learned in boating school is keep gel polish layers thin and just add as many layers as you need. Just keep them thin in between. So anyway, from left to right we have Africa white, rose gold, flowers, house, and light. And these are gorgeous. I love these. They were pretty easy to learn. Like I said, I hardly ever really use gel polish. So you can, as you can tell, from how the white is swatched compared to the green, how quickly I learned how to just like keep the layers really thin. But yes, that rose gold is freaking stunning. I feel like everybody needs one of those, and I could wear a whole set with just that rose gold alone. So here is the quote-unquote pop-ons that I made with the gel polishes. And I'm sorry if throughout the video the freaking like focus was not where it should be. So what ended up happening with the one that's meant to be for my index is I definitely applied the gel polishes too thick on there when I was trying to marble it. And so it didn't cure all the way and it peeled. And so I had to kind of like redo that one. But gel is so easy because you don't have to cure it until you're ready to cure it, and so it's just like really nice. I don't know, it was just easy to fix it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying really hard to get my camera to focus on these, but anyway, again, these colors are gorgeous and I love them all, and the gel polish applied really easily once you get the hang of it if you're not used to gel polish. And yeah, so, and then the light, because it's only 6 wattage, I would definitely keep that just for like flash curing, but really cute. And the top coat also, look at the shine. I mean, the top coat speaks for itself on the shine. The base coat was really nice. Obviously I didn't try the acid-free primer because I wasn't doing it on natural nails, but I think it's going to be really good. And again, it didn't have a very strong scent, smelled a little bit of monomer. Wasn't strong, didn't really even notice it till I put it right up to my nose to smell it, which please don't do that. And so yeah, I was able to create this really cute set with all Modelones gel polish that they sent me. Thank you, Modelones. And I'm just like excited to try out more of their gel polish and play more with gel, because I feel like using gel to make these pop-on sets, it's a lot easier. And obviously I just need some more practice, but I mean, like, for my first time, I don't think it's really that bad, honestly. So yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Check me out on Instagram at Kayla's Nail Journal, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!